Good morning, dear students. Today we are going to discuss the second topic of matrix. Okay, we will start from transpose of matrix. So, what is transpose of matrix? Transpose of a matrix. Uh, Transpose of a matrix is basically when we are going to interchange the row and column of any square matrix. Then the corresponding matrix we get is known as transpose of a matrix. So, we are going to define it. Let A be any matrix such that A equal to Aij order m cross n, then by interchanging its row and column, the resulting matrix we get is known as transpose of matrix A. Okay, let's understand it with the help of an example. Let A be any matrix, square matrix of order 2 cross 2, 1, 0, minus 1 and 2. So what will be its transpose? Basically, transpose is denoted by, A dash or A transpose. Both are the same symbol. Both are indicating the same term. A dash or A transpose, both are the symbol of transpose of any matrix. So what will be the transpose of this square matrix? That is, row becomes column. 1, 0, minus 1 and 2. Okay. If you are taking another examples, suppose 1, 0, 2, 1, minus 1 and 3. Okay. So what is A transpose? The row becomes column. Row will be interchanged in column. So 1, 1, 0, minus 1, 2, 3. This will be the transpose of this particular matrix. So now we are going to study the properties of transpose of matrix. Properties of transpose. So there are some properties of transpose. The first one is A transpose whole transpose always be equal to A. Okay guys. Second is A plus B, where A and B are both square matrix or a matrix of same order. So A plus B whole transpose must be equal to A transpose plus B transpose. Third one is K into A whole transpose equal to K into A transpose, where K is any constant scalar. Fourth one is A into B whole transpose must be equal to B transpose into A transpose. So these are the four properties of transpose, and we can easily verify these properties by the help of any example. So let us do that. The first property is A transpose whole transpose always be equal to A. To prove this, let us take an example. Let A be any square matrix. Okay guys, A be any square matrix. So what will be the transpose of A? The transpose of A will be row becomes a column. Okay, but we need the transpose A transpose whole transpose. So again doing the transpose property both side. A transpose whole transpose equal to 1 minus 1 0 2 transpose. So what will be the transpose of these matrices? The row becomes changed into column. So 1 minus 1 0 and 2. So let us check 1 0 minus 1 2, 1 0 minus 1 2. This is the matrix A. So we have shown that A transpose whole transpose always be equal to A. So easily we can also prove all these properties by the help of examples. Okay students, now coming to the next topic. Our next topic is symmetric and schistometric matrices. What? Symmetric and schistometric matrices. These are another two kind of matrices. One is symmetric matrix and another is schistometric matrix. So we will discuss first symmetric matrix. What is symmetric matrix? So what is symmetric matrix? If is any square matrix of order M, then if A transpose equal to A or Aij must be equal to Aj for some value of I and j, then the matrix is known as symmetric matrix. Symmetric matrix. So what is the condition for symmetric matrix? If A is any square matrix, first the matrix should be square. For the condition of symmetricity, the matrix should be a square matrix, means the number of rows and columns are equal. So if A is any square matrix of order M, then if A transpose becomes equal to A, if A transpose is equal to A or Aij equal to Aj, what does it mean, students? It means that the number of element having position at ith row and jth column must be equal to the number of element having position at jth row and ith column are same, then the matrix is called symmetric matrix. Let us take one example. Let A be any square matrix, okay, 1 0 2 0 3 4 and 3 1 2 4 5. Okay students. So now taking the transpose of this matrix, this is 3 cross 3 matrix. Now taking the transpose, row becomes interchanged with column 1 0 2 0 3 4 2 4 5. Okay students. So now have a look. The matrix A is equal to A transpose or not? Check. You can check 1 0 2 1 0 2 0 3 4 0 3 4 2 4 5 2 4 5. Okay. And the second condition, A12 must be equal to A21, A23 must be equal to A32, A13 must be equal to A31. You can check. You can check these elements. A12, what is the position of first row, second column? First row, second column, this is 0. A21, second row, first column, second row, first column, 0. Both are equal. Here, A13, first row, third column, A31, both are equal. Okay. Here, A23, second row, third column, and A32, third row, second column, both are equal. So what is symmetric matrix? A matrix in which the matrix should be square matrix. The first condition is the matrix should be square matrix, and the second one is if the transpose of the matrix must be equal to the matrix, and if the element at ith row and jth column must be equal to the element at jth row and ith column, then the matrix is called as symmetric matrix. Okay students. Now the second topic is schistometric matrix. Second one is schistometric matrix. So what is schistometric matrix? Same condition. First condition is matrix should be square matrix. Let A be any square matrix of order m cos n. Okay students. Then if A transpose is equal to minus of A transpose is equal to minus of A, or Aij must be equal to minus of Aji, and Aij equal to minus of Aji, देन द मैट्रिक्स इज कॉल्ड स्क्यूसिमेट्रिक मैट्रिक्स। मतलब हो क्या रहा है स्टूडेंट्स, यहाँ पे जो आपका ट्रांसपोज है, मैट्रिसेस का जो ट्रांसपोज है, इट विल इक्वल टू द नेगेटिव मैग्नीट्यूड ऑफ द सेम मैट्रिक्स। मैग्नीट्यूड दोनों का सेम है बट नेगेटिव ऑफ द मैग्नीट्यूड। मतलब ट्रांसपोज लेने के बाद जो मैट्रिक्स आपको मिल रही है वो क्या होगी, नेगेटिव होगी मैग्नीट्यूड में जो ओरिजिनल मैट्रिक्स के। और क्या हो सकता है, द एलिमेंट हैविंग पोजीशन एट ith row and jth column must be equal to negative of the element having position at jth row and ith column. Then the matrix is called square matrix. Okay, so we know that for square matrix aij equal to minus of aj. Okay, now substituting interchanging I with j. Okay, the element j, the j is interchanging with I, so what will happen, aii equal to minus of aii. You have interchanged j with I, so after taking it left hand side, aii plus aii must be equal to 0, which imply twice aii equal to 0, and which again imply aii equal to 0 for all value of I belongs to 1, 2, 3, whatever. So what this indicate, aii equal to 0, what is the meaning of this particular term? It means that in case of square matrix, the diagonal elements will always be equal to 0. Now putting, you can check students, on substituting the value of I with 1, 2, 3, we can easily see that the diagonal elements must be equal to 0. You can substitute here, what we get, aii equal to 0. Putting I is equal to 1, we get a 1, 1 equal to 0. Putting I is equal to 2, we got a 2, 2 equal to 0. Okay, putting I is equal to 3, we got a 3, 3 is equal to 0. So what this term indicates, this term indicates that in case of square matrix, the diagonal elements are equals to 0. This is the property of square matrices. Okay students, now our next topic, every matrix can be a symmetric and can be shown as the symmetric and square matrix. What is the theorem? First, if A is any square matrix, then A plus A transpose always be symmetric matrix, and A minus A transpose always be square matrix. What I am going to tell you that if A is any square matrix, then A plus A transpose will be always equal to symmetric matrix, and A minus A transpose always will be square matrix. We will discuss both the condition with the example of with the help of an example. Have a look. Let A be any square matrix. Okay. You can take any square matrix just like 1, 0, 1, 2, minus 1, 3, 3, 0, 1. Okay. So what will be the transpose? The transpose element will be 1, 0, 1, 2, minus 1, 3, and 3, 0, 1. Okay. Now A plus A transpose. What we get? A plus A transpose on adding these terms. 1 plus 1, 2, 0 plus 2, 2, 1 plus 3, 4, 2 plus 0, 2, minus 1, that is minus 2, 3 plus 0, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 0 plus 3, 3, or 1 plus 1, 2. So this is A plus A transpose. This is always be symmetric. You can check. How we can check it? A plus A transpose whole transpose. Let us do it. Okay. On taking transpose, we get 2, 2, 4, 2 minus 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Now compare both the matrices. Okay. Compare both the matrices. A plus A transpose 2, 2, 4, 2 minus 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. And A plus A transpose whole transpose 2, 2, 4, 2 minus 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. On comparing these two, we can easily check that A plus A transpose must be equal to A plus A transpose whole transpose. So what this thing indicates? This thing indicates that A plus A transpose always be equal to symmetric matrix, and A minus, similarly we can show that A minus A transpose is a square symmetric matrix. Okay students.